Good morning, everybody. This is David from InnoTrader. This is Marie. Let's see which opportunities we find in this market today. Market is pumping up. I don't know if it's SPY is all-time high, but it's definitely going higher and higher. And like this is, it's all-time high, my guy. It is all-time high. That's beautiful there. Like, I mean, hey, who say that Donald Trump wouldn't be able to accomplish all-time highs too? So there we go. But of course, like, it's not just it's a beautiful machine that perform better and better, and that's what we have to do. We have to keep it nimble and do whatever the market wants us to do. So, how are you doing, Mary, today?
I am doing great.
Perfect. Good morning, Bloody. What's up?
Good morning, Blary, and how are you doing today?
Bloody, how are you doing? Are you even listening? Are you there?
Look, I love it. I love the emoji.
Oh my goodness, we only have 5 minutes for doing this. We only have 5 minutes, so we have to do fast. What are you trading, Mary, today? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. For sure, I'm kidding. So I just gonna look at the tape and look at everything and like the way we do. But like, I want to know what are you up? Like,
Okay, so I just looked at SPY a little bit there, and there seems to be a pre-market double top there. If we're looking at the tape we've got, and it's going to be right there, and it's wicking it again. So what I have seen is when they did at about 8:50 this morning, there was a big pop in the market, and we're looking at the RSI, looking at the volume very high there. So we do have a stack that we're entering at the moment. That's a little stack. But then when we're looking at if it gets to 645.15, which is the largest order that we have there at 645.15, there's a very healthy stack there that would get us to possibly 647. But as well, we've got at the bid a possible pullback to 644.60. So and 644.35, which are the VWAP and the 50. So a strong RSI this morning, like you said, it was pretty much doing nothing, but it seems like it wants to really go up. Not sure if we're going to be recuperating. Do you know if there's any news, David?
No, thank you for asking. I know you were about to ask that, but like I forgot to check. My bad. So when we check the news, yes, we have Fed barking his speech at 7:30. That was earlier this morning.
Mm-hmm.
We have all the oils numbers coming out, like crude oil imports change, gasoline stock change, crude oil stock change, and all that is at 10:30. So this is like basically oil related everything, and at 1 o'clock we're gonna have Goolsbee speech, and then at 10:30 we're gonna be having Bostic speech.
Okay.
So that's it. That's the only thing I see. So I say those numbers for the gas inventory won't pretty much move the market unless you're trading like energy sector. So like, let's say if you are trading something like ExxonMobil, EXV, I think EXP. Come on, why? EVX.
Okay.
XB. I am a little bit messed up in there. It's the ETF for the energy sector, but yeah. So like as I say, ExxonMobil or AMPC. So any of those names can move in those things, but like we are normally not trading energy. So but yeah, watch out for that. But more than that, supposed to be a quiet day. So yeah. What about you? What do you say about those things?
Okay, so like I said, it seems like SPY may have some strength, but be careful for a possible pullback this morning when we're looking at the trades. So what I did is, for me, what I'm looking at right now is Oklo. So I placed an order at 860. What they've had beautiful earnings, and when we're looking at the pop, I can't believe the pop. Yesterday we were trading Oklo, if you remember correctly, at I was trading it at 74, and now look at the pop. It's great. I'm loving this. Absolutely loving this. Made money yesterday, so I put an order in Oklo with the biggest at the pullback, which is 80 at Come on, 8060. The other one is RGTI. So RGTI, I like the unbalance. It is way below. See, it went without me. Damn it. Sorry. So I had an order at 1590, which is pretty much the VWAP. It could pull back there, but I think it's gone. Gonzo. I had it. Oh, darn it. It was so close to. Darn it. And my third one is CrowdWeave. So we've got, I like the way it's pulling back. I've got an order here at 132. So very small position, but I've got it there. I've got my overnight. Remember yesterday, my big lows. And I've got my overnight that I kept still, BBAI. And in hope that it still has some pop in it, I'm hoping that it is going to cross a PCL. So
I can just open. Watch out for everything.
Yep.
I like 179 on AMD. Let's see. AMD popping up, quite good, and I'm gonna put a small order at 179. Let's see if we ever get it.
Okay, so I got my crowd.
You didn't have to cut me off.
SPY's pulling back. Oh, I like it.
Trying to get something. Let's see what. Oh, we got Nvidia. So NVDA looking good.
Okay, so I've got NVO.
NVO, okay. So I say I want to work in something. So say 1-to-1. When we see 1-to-1, we break it there. So and think I like it. Like if we were nothing. Yeah, it's sleeping really do good to me. So
I see. Weird how sleeping does good for you.
Well, weird, you know. So I'm gonna take a look at the tape on AMD because I think 183 is something. So 183. I wanted to go long on AMD, but I didn't. So our ball on AMD is a little bit high. So I don't want to go short on AMD, though the 183 is looking attractive for a short. But why I don't want to go short of that? Because 184 is loaded. Okay, I'm gonna go probably a 184. Let's see, 184 short. And the question is, do I really want to do that? Like I say, 83, I got it. I don't have to go there. We have our ball. Look, my guy, don't go against that, you know? Like, just don't go against that. So look for another place where to load up for the long, but forget about that short. Don't short a name that have very good our ball. Look at NVIDIA. Look at my trade on NVIDIA. Of course, like today I say, let's go small, you know, because we want to start the day very slow and we don't have reasons to go too crazy on it. But it's like, what a, like, yeah, it's a good trade, but you know, it's it is what it is. Take it easy. So let's load up a bit more on that NVDA if we can at some point. I think we're gonna be able to do something like that, but where do I want to do that? That's the question. Probably at 83, 83, 82. Okay. Yeah, the PCL I'm gonna load up a little bit more. PCL, that's right there. So okay, let's try to get more of the PCL. And No, walk it down. I know you want to walk it down. A little bit more. You didn't have to call me up. I have that song stuck in my head, sorry.
I just got our GTI. Oh my god. I got
Oh
all
my
orders.
goodness. An AMD was like a dream. I never get it, you know? Like, I was offering 79 to be precise, but like, never got there. At 84, I can take a look at 84. Like, 84 is loaded for sure. But probably if we go 84, if ever I go down like short at 84, it's gonna be toward the downside. I mean, I'm gonna wait for it to print to that, and I'm gonna see the interaction there. If I like it, I take it. If I don't like it, we'll like let it go. Magie.
Here comes the money.
Yalla. Oh my goodness.
Hey.
Okay. NVDA. Did you see the R bulb in NVIDIA?
No, what is it?
185. Of course, on AMD is 220. But que me hizo en la vida no creer más. Dun, dun, dun. Yo pensé hacer un viaje y así mis problemas olvidar. Tan, tan, tan. Palantir, what are you doing, my guy? En el tren que yo viajaba, conocí una chica triste, que la suerte un día también la olvidó. Me contó toda su vida, ansiedades y tristezas. Ella estaba abandonada como yo. Si guardas un sentimiento en tu corazón, amigo, que también entristecí cuando partí, yo te pido que lo olvides, pues son cosas del momento. No me puedo resignar a que te perdí. Fatalidad, tan, tan, tan. Amor, sufrir tan de repente. Hasta cuando trae con ella una esperanza es una fatalidad. I'm gonna put an order to go short on Palantir. Little order. It's not nothing crazy here. Just I want to go long, but it's just I think it have more downside than upside right now.
Okay.
So yeah, let's see. My order makes sense at the point I put it. So we're gonna wait for it and we're gonna see if he wants to go there or not. But you need to bounce back like strongly for it to get me that order. NVIDIA, I am having NVIDIA. I have an order to add to NVIDIA at the point I want it, which is $83, 183. Just averaging in a little bit there because it's really bullish. AMD, like AMD is ready to rock, but that one I have no order, and I have an order to go long, but like I never get that, and I am not fighting for it. I have one trade. I have two trades probably. So what do you have, Marie?
Okay. So.
For a week, yeah, you have a lot of stocks.
Yeah, I know. All the orders got populated.
Nuestro modo de sentir nos unía a cada instante. Y luego entre los dos nació el amor. Tururun, tum, tum. Palantir is gonna get me, my guy. That's what you want to do. Get me there. Unable to push the big wap right now, but it's okay. I'm gonna be patient there. I don't have to rush it. And like, you know what I did wrong yesterday and before yesterday, and why it happened? It's because my initial position they had no stop loss. Like it was a mental stop loss.
Okay.
And like I find that myself, like I am very bad for doing that because when I do that, I give it more leeway than what I want to give for real. So because of that, I decide to not do that. So I put it like right now. I took a Palantir that is a stop loss. Move against me, and I'm gonna be out right away.
Okay.
Nuestro modo de sentir nos hundía a cada instante. Nos hundía, no nos hundía, nos unía. Okay, what happened, my guy? Did you forget the song? Y luego entre los dos nació el amor. Tururun, tum, tum. Come on, Palantir. Look at Palantir doing crazy move toward the upside. Why do I think that Palantir is a short? Let's double check that. Oklo. Okay. Palantir. Do I still believe? Yeah, it looks like a short for sure. Let's see. Yeah, it's holding the bid a little bit high. So at the 88.90s, it's holding good. So I think I'm gonna be considering myself wrong until I see it passing through the 80s, like 88, 80s.
Okay.
Because right now there is a heavy seller, but that seller is at 189.05. So he's doing a decent job there, but the bid is a little bit dropping, and now it's increasing. Like probably there is one of those buyers like. Core wheat.
So right now, I've got BBAI that I will have to add to, and 128 right here. There we go.
That's core wheat.
Yeah. How are you doing, baby?
Poppy.
Popoy?
Like this name PLTR is doing what it have been doing to me the whole week. So or I think I'm gonna flip to the long probably on this name. On NVIDIA, like, but I'm not sure, like, because the tape is not convincing me of that.
No?
No, the chart is looking good for the long. But like, yeah, let's see. Yeah, I'm probably wrong on that one. I just won't add anything. If you get me out, like you see in NVIDIA, I add on NVIDIA. But in PLTR, I just won't add.
Okay.
So though NVIDIA sell off a lot, like right now. There we go. Look at the 15-minute chart, my guy. Mm-hmm. Nuestro modo de sentir.
Let's have coffee.
Yeah, like I haven't taken the first sip
Mm-hmm.
yet.
So exciting.
So what is the ADD doing? That's what I was going to check. Mm-hmm. Yesterday was quite interesting. Like, it was a legit buying day yesterday.
Was it?
Yeah. So today, it seems like if we want to have more of that,
Mm-hmm.
um, so it is clearly not dead. So I just gonna, like, my average price is 188.88. What a weird price. So let's get one. Like, let's see who is below there or what is below there. PLTR 188 is definitely there. 187. Yeah, PLTR it's gonna be my haul of the day.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm wrong. Just clarifying that. So I will compensate with Nvidia, but it's just if I am wrong, like if like what I'm saying here, like I think PLTR is a long, but there is so many expectations toward the downside that is suggesting that it can go to like 185.
Okay.
So and when I look at the time frame, like in the higher time frame, it really looks like we can go there. So I think to risk $1 to make 3 makes sense. So I just gonna leave it there, and if it does that, well, I'm gonna be printing good, and like but like that plus Nvidia, I have to be correct on Nvidia for it to work. And Nvidia is doing Nvidia right now. Like what Marie called Nvidia is like very chop.
Yeah.
Watching water boil.
Mm-hmm.
AMD, I like the 84 on AMD for the long, and I gonna drop off a little order at 84. The problem I have with what is the problem I have with that?
Wow.
Do you have
Just-
sizes?
Wow.
We have sizes at 85, so we have some sizes at 84. What is 84 here? Nuestro modo de sentir nos unía cada instante. Y luego entre los dos nació el amor. Dun, dun, dun. Y un enojo sin motivo destruyó nuestra alegría. Y me hizo, I changed my order, so I have an order now. Right now I'm chasing a bit AMD, but I think if my analysis is correct, that it's gonna go higher, and that's because of the relative volume. We came from 220% to 239, while Nvidia came from 150 to from 180 to 150. So AMD is taking the game out of Nvidia right now, volume-wise. Like I mean, it's really attracting a lot of people, and
Well said.
we see that from yesterday. I mean, like. But I think I can aim from 185 on Nvidia, and if we make to 185, that should be sweet. Like, well, actually 185.50. So
Okay. So NVIDIA.
Oh, that's a good trade, man.
Thank you. Yeah, got it right there. It's beautiful. So. I like it, but 51 seems to be a big top there, so we'll see.
Printing.
I am.
We'll see.
Yes, nice.
Nos unía cada instante. So basically, like definitely AMD is the setup that looks the most interesting for the long. If ever the market is gonna keep pumping. Right now, I am bidding 184. A small position at 184 is just to see if he wants to hold or not. The reason for that is because AMD, the relative volume keep ramping up. Like we came from 220% to 235, 237 right now actually. While Nvidia, I told you that the volume was depleting a bit. Like basically, Nvidia had 185% when it opened, and like it's right now, like last time I mentioned, it was from 180 to 150, and now it's 148. So it's still depleting the volume on Nvidia a little bit faster than on AMD. So while PLTR is look at PLTR. That's like.
Ay.
That's kind of what I say, like and now like the thing I'm working on, and that's what I was telling you, I'm working on a spreadsheet that I have. It's related to something I was doing long ago. and I want to go back a little bit to that, like basically a 1-to-1, like I want to be breaking even. So and that's about a 1-to-1 for PLTR. So once we get to the 1-to-1, I'm gonna be breaking even, and
What was that? Oh, it's you. Okay, phew. Phew.
so yeah. So let's see, and yeah. Next target is 187.23 for PLTR. I haven't got AMD, and I don't know what is AMD. AMD, there we go. AMD. I am back running it. Why? Because it is high. Come on, you can give me the AMD. Lower. Lower, lower. Just by the penny. Get it. 2 cents. And I don't get it? No, you're kidding me. Okay, PLTR went to the 187.27. It went even a bit lower.
Yeah, so SPY now is interacting with the.
Okay, I got AMD. Now that flush was a little bit fast, I guess. But no panic here. Like we have a plan, as I say. Ah, yeah, funny enough. I'm expecting AMD to bounce clean from the VWAP. I'm not even touching the VWAP probably. And let's see how much of that happened.
Let's go.
Yeah, AMD is the one that I am looking closer, but like volume drop off about a launch drop off a lot on AMD, and yeah.
Let's go. Okay. Let's go. I want 132 for my very first partial. On crown and core weave. Printing well. $132 on deck. Ooh, this is gonna be big.
Okay, we are out of AMD. But probably we're gonna get it back right away. Let's see if I'm right or not. No, okay. I'm not convinced. Okay, so I'm gonna flip on AMD. That's what I want to do. So the 84, I'm shorting the 84. If you ask me why I do that, the volume that was there for the pushing is now stepping out, and it's clearly stepping out. So if you see, I have a blue line here at 184. The reason why I have a blue line here at the 184 is because there was a bigger lot at the 184. Yeah, we are effectively shorting that from there. And let's just see. I have to keep an eye on the volume, because if the volume step back in, I want to be out of that short too. But I think because in NVIDIA, the way that the volume is going down is extreme. Like, I mean, it's going very fast down compared to AMD for sure. So I probably want to be out of NVIDIA too.
Okay.
And but like, let's see. Do I want to be breaking even on NVIDIA? Well, if I am breaking even, I will be out right now. So NVDA, how is that tape looking on NVDA? Let's see if it convinces me to stay. Look at AMD flushing $1 down. So I have no $1 is just 65 cents. So I should be able to survive NVDA. So yeah. Yeah, I'm staying on NVIDIA. Yeah, it's gonna bounce. In my opinion, it's gonna bounce 182.
I like it.
Yeah, he has 2,000 lot there. So 182. That will be a lower low. But yeah, let's see. So I'm gonna leave the trade quiet a bit, like NVDA. If you get me out, let's see. I hope it doesn't get me out, because that won't be good in general. After it was kind of a good trade, but I did the analysis and I made peace with that. Like as I say, it should bounce 182 right there. Like, it shouldn't go under the. AMD, the volume keeps stepping down, so hey, there we go, NVIDIA. Pounce those 82 for good. Come back above. Ay. Okay, let's see. I don't have much leeway below the 82, so Corweed, Novo whatever, MVO, and Rigetti.
If it bounces here and reprint 50, it's going to be a big trade for CoreWeave.
That is good buying out there, you know, like.
Mm-hmm.
So as I said, I should be quiet with that NVDA, but oof, AMD, ooh la la. Okay, now AMD, yeah, I'm not taking AMD anymore. I should flip at the VWAP as I say, and I didn't do it. Now the volume is backing. So, but it got me out the way I want to get out of there, so that was okay. So I'm gonna be liquidating PLTR soon, probably. Though this is the trade that is working.
Ooh,
Hey,
the patience, eh, of not looking at a trade. Oof.
pretty good, lady, huh? Pretty good.
Not looking at a trade. Not looking at the trade. Okay, 1660. That takes some money out of there. I've been waiting for a long time.
So I'm gonna put an order to be all out of. Yeah, go for it. Here comes the money.
Here comes the money.
Come on, CoreWeave, come on.
So yeah, what I was saying, I want to be all out of Palantir because I know at what price I want to be out. So why not to be out? Why to not put the order ahead? So. So order is in to be all out of Palantir. NVDA is it's being funny right now, but man, buyers are really aggressive on Nvidia.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to survive Nvidia, but I hope I do. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's a decent one. That's pretty cool. I like to have that number somewhere else.
Which one?
Like because I have been like like the last, like, let's say Monday and Tuesday I did very good until like I really decide to ignore something, and that something I decided to ignore was the R ball. But the actual, yeah, so like exactly, so
That's a big one, eh?
yeah, so right now here, like what I have been noticing, like, or what I did notice is like the buyers on AMD, they step out. Like for example, I'm gonna be able to see Nvidia too. Yeah, in Nvidia, like I'm gonna keep an eye on Nvidia. Like, but that's a chart I need to like. I would like to have that thing on on a graph, but like there is no
Okay.
graph for that. So at least not in this app, like in this software. But what I'm saying is like while it was coming down to the VWAP, they were literally not participating. And I
Okay.
was able to see that they were not participating because the volume was depleting, and I say it. Like we came from to what, 240 I think it was, to 230, and then from 230 to like to 226.
Okay.
And like at the VWAP, they didn't start buying at the VWAP. They bought it at the 84. Like they bought it back at the 84. And like that 84 is still a good long, not a good short. Like I mean, of course, we're gonna see if they step out again. But I think if they are buying at 84, how wrong do you think that you are about going short around there? Like, so, like, look, it's yeah. So I don't know if you catch what I'm saying. It's just like
Yeah.
it was kind of obvious that they were jumping in.
No.
Nvidia got me out, and you okay?
Oh yeah. I got in. I don't understand, but I think it's just because of the. I got in by mistake. It just took a position
Mm-hmm.
on me, but. Hmm. So spies are interacting with the opening.
Mm-hmm.
What you gonna do there, Oklo? Oi, oi, oi. Interesting, interesting. I don't think it's got enough to be pulling. But you never know. Let's put it there. Okay, so NVO is getting close to the 51. Hi, puppy.
If Nvidia doesn't hold that price there,
Mm-hmm.
I would say I don't know what it's trying to do. Like that, I am offering by the penny, a little bit of back running there, but there we go.
Okay.
I got Nvidia. If that, as I say, if that doesn't work, I probably don't know what it wants to do. So I'm actually gonna add more.
Okay. So you're gonna go to 1580, but what are you gonna do there? And you know what?
So I'm gonna be all out of PLTR. I am just waiting for it to print another low. And
Okay, so
That was a fantastic trade.
SPY is reacting well to the opening.
Mm-hmm.
We will see. It did have a huge dip, but we still have buyers. So, still strong, still strong. Ow.
You okay?
Yeah. Denis. The beautiful of getting old.
You're funny. Baby, baby. La 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 la. Baby, baby.
Na, 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 na.
La 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 la. So that the ADR on Nvidia is about 63 cents for the one I'm looking at, and like we came from 82 to 81. If I don't have a good price there, there is no good price for anything. I mean, like no, it's like, well, like there were thousands of lot at 82, so why wouldn't do that? I don't know. You know, like I'm being too picky with Palantir, and like, well, am I being too picky with Palantir? That's a big question there. Like when those sellers have really stepped down and say, you know what, this is this need to go lower. So
True. Lenovo, I'm finally at the 51, and I want to see if it's going to. And I'll get out completely.
like whenever I'm doing what I'm doing on Palantir, what I do is I try to look in the past,
Okay.
and like that was me taking a reversal there that didn't work. So why to rush it, you know? It's the problem with that is that at some point you get to be right, you know? And when you get to be right, then you have to learn to do the opposite of whatever you were trying to learn.
There you go. Okay, so we still have buyers, so that's good. That's good news. So let's go check. What is AMD doing that?
AMD is flying.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm adding a little bit to Palantir. But it doesn't want to give me out. It doesn't want to do anything, you know? Like, I mean, but don't do the same mistake on your NVIDIA when you can literally add to that NVDA. So I got myself out of PLTR. That was a good trade. No reason why to not be happy about that one. On NVDA, I'm trying to add exactly the price I want to add. Okay, NVIDIA, there we go. I wanted to add the 75. There is a very clear reason why I want to add there, and it's because it's the pre-market low. So I say the buyers were legit, and like they were buyers everywhere. So now the ADD is pulling back a bit, but yeah, with like basically the trade I missed on AMD, I can have it on NVIDIA. Though I know the setup is not the same because AMD was very clear about wanting to hold the moving average. And the VWAPs and all those things. So PLTR keep tanking. I knew that was about to happen. It's just like I knew it was about to keep going down, but like it's extended there, man. You know, like my target was 85. I got out at 86.40, and I'm okay with that. You know, like it's just yeah, I don't want to be like overconfident about that it was going to go down, because I am not. Like, I don't want to look like, and I don't feel like overconfidence. Like, I think at 85 is a long. So if I already cash out like about $4 on it, why not to just be out? $3 actually. Like, look, I'm adding to NVDA, and it's not working that good, to be honest. Like I am breaking even on NVIDIA. I don't care. If you want to go down, go without me. I got enough of you already. That's true, because it's not holding actually. It's not holding as good. So now if we go like, oh, I want to retest the trend, I don't want to be there now. or you bounce the 50 very clear, or bye-bye la.
Bye-bye la.
Tesla is pumping. That's good. And I know, like after a big pop, it just stay like a little bit muted.
Mm-hmm.
So NVO,
Yeah, I think it's done. We'll see. At 85,
Well,
we've
then,
got some sellers.
with the price you
have.
have.
Hey?
with the price you have, ooh, it's very good.
Yeah, but I think it's done. We'll see.
Vida wants to get me out. As I say, if you get me out, I'm happy with that. It's, I already took a loss that I didn't want before, so of course, like I was following my rules, so I don't blame myself on that too much. But it's just annoying that it's not holding while AMD is doing so well. And but the volume is coming back in. I just like we are kind of not able to. I don't know exactly how to identify if it's buying or selling. It seems to be buying because they stepped in when it was buying, like we're going higher. But I cannot put my hands on the fire for that one. So
Ay, 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 ay.
yeah.
What a pullback from SPY. Jeez Louise.
Okay. The SPY pullback, you say?
Mm-hmm.
I see. So ooh la la. Yeah, there we go. Violently going down. So that was MPDA. Got me out, as I say. I was okay with that. So okay, I'm trying to get Nvidia back. Let's see. SPY is still going down.
Interacting with the 200 EMA right now. What you looking at, Davey?
Nvidia as well. Trying to get the trade back, but
I'm out.
nice.
Here comes the money.
There's no need to push it a whole lot more. 51. So now I am looking for a bottom to take a reversal on CarWeave, and I still have my BBAI. I'm glad I got out of my RGTI. Made good money on that one. Are you watching anything?
Yeah, Nvidia. I want to get it back, but I want to get a better price now.
Okay.
Damn, video. It's gonna crush the buyers at 81. Gotcha. bottom. Okay.
Not doing much. So what are you in, Davey?
Nvidia short.
Oi. You know what I'm gonna say?
I know.
Did you finally find? No, you're too close to it. But I think at 126, you finally find a bottom.
Which one?
Um,
BBA.
Core Weave.
Hmm.
No, PPAI is still moving to the top. Por ti seré. Ba ba bam ba ta na ta. Yo no soy marinero. Yo no soy marinero, soy capitán. Ba ba bam ba tu, tu, tu. Ba ba bam ba. Man, I just look at Palantir and I say, what happened to you, my guy? Right?
Like, of course, I was targeting 185, and like right now, I just print 185 right now. But like, if I have you going there so easy, Palantir, like, look how long I sold already. Like, just bring that lower low there. So there is buyers at on NVDA at 181. and I'm pretty sure they're gonna get smoke. And well, pretty sure. Like I think they're gonna get smoke because they are not. Oh yeah, they are there, and they have like they have a big cushion like both ways, but. So the reason why I think so is because if you look at the 82, they got crushed, and when they got crushed, now they are acting as a level of resistance. So I was trying to get 182 for my last short in there, but like I couldn't, so I got 181.43. That's the best I could get because patient and all those things is not my second name. So I'm gonna be back in a bit. I need to take a little break. Right, we're back. So
Very interesting.
oh yeah, like you following the trend by the downside of the line.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's very common. I don't know why. I am very tempted to add to Nvidia, but I won't do that. Just I I don't want to have the same thing that I did there all the day. So
Okay.
for anybody there, what I'm doing, I'm waiting for this to really break the bottom line of this trend. What are yeah, like here, like expecting it to go like to 180.50 probably. Maybe even lower.
Okay, we got to mute.
Okay. Cool, we are back. So let's see, let's keep on this. So train number. Okay. Can you move faster, my guy? Of course. Sorry.
Not at all. Oh.
Okay, we are on mute. And my name is Mary because I have the biggest head, you know, and so smart. Me. So, Maria. La 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 la. Oh yeah. Date. If you wanna be alright. I know he doesn't say that. But, okay. Oh my goodness. Validation of data.
Oh my God. Oh.
One more was. What do I need, my guy? What do I need? I need answers. So enter the size. Will you buy AMD at 179?
At 179?
Mm-hmm.
It would pull back to that? What's the
You see I have a line there?
tape? Is there a big position at 179?
No, I don't think it's there. Actually, I didn't check after, but I guess there is not. At 180 there is a big position, but at 179 we don't see yet. So as you can see, NVDA is breaking the trend. So with I don't know why those things are not sync here. Like
How you doing?
Comme ci, comme ça.
Super slow.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, this is accelerating a lot. What the hit the wire there? Like I don't know, but like you see.
Yeah, there's no.
Ooh la la. Por un caminito yo te fui a buscar, muy lejos caminé y al fin yo te encontré. Por un caminito yo te fui a buscar, muy lejos caminé y al fin yo te encontré. Hoy me siento muy feliz porque estoy junto a ti. Nunca tú te olvides que eres para mí. Un camino pasé desde que encontré por un caminito yo te fui a buscar, muy lejos caminé. So okay, so these need to be pasted everywhere. Copy, copy, copy. Oh my goodness, Nvidia. What happened to you? What is happening to you? Eran las 10 de la noche, piloteaba mi nave. Era mi taxi, un Volkswagen. Año 68. Eran unos días malos donde no hubo pasaje. Las lentejuelas de un traje me hicieron la parada. Una rubia preciosa llevaba mi falda, el escote en su espalda llegaba justo a la gloria. Vente conmigo, que sepa no estoy sola. Tararán. Se hizo en el pelo una cola. De levantarse le dije, if I will be listening more to my head
Yeah.
or to my subconscious, whatever you call that thing,
Mm-hmm.
I will do way better. Like, I mean, it's just,
Your gut.
it's not the gut feeling. It's like, when I add to the Nvidia there in the loan before, it was already looking short. And I add, and I just held because I say, oh, I'm gonna help to break even if you get me out.
Okay.
But like, why didn't I just proactively like went short from there when the tape was really populated toward the downside? And that's probably the way I'm gonna call it until I have a better answer for that. Because you are right in the matter. Like, I mean, you're right. Like, it's more than you being right. I would say like, your observation on the tape,
Mm-hmm.
like,
Correct.
it's more reliable than
Okay.
than what I would think that it was.
Okay.
So
I'll take it.
You're funny. You are so funny.
Hey, it's a okay comment, but I'll take it.
It's a good comment. It's just like I from long ago, you know, I don't want to assume that I know anything. So I have to be careful with assuming that I know it. So like I mean, but right now like what do I wait for that to happen at the opposite side and then I go out? Like for example, Palantir here. I was clear that it was going to 85, but like I'm happy with the trade. That was a good trade. It's just like when you kind of feel that you are like I probably not holding long enough because
Okay.
but no long after like that's not the way to say it. It's not that exactly. It's just but yeah, it's very cool your observation. So I am like just looking at that. It's like nice. Like right now, for example, like you will ask, there was a big buyer at 179 before.
Okay.
It went to 180. It pierced the 180 quite heavy. And like now you see 179.50. So we don't see the 179, but I think it's healthy to ask ourselves: is the buyer that was at 179 will be willing to buy it now?
Mm-hmm.
Like if he wanted this morning when it was popping up, do you think that he still want those shares?
Yes.
Yeah, I will say I will vote for yes too. So that will be an easy way to kind of gauge it there, but it's okay. Still learning. Still learning basic things. Like you remember Tesla was at 1 point something up, like right now.
Yeah.
Like right now it's even red.
It must be tanking now.
It is tanking.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Mm-hmm. Okay, did we finally get rid of those freaking sellers? Oh. You're killing me.
She's asking exactly the same question I have. She's just that it came out more natural, I guess. It just came more natural, but it's exactly my question.
Like, come on. Jeez Louise.
And then when you hear me, I like shortly, I just say that will be a easy gauge in there. And what I mean by easy gauge is like I was looking at NVDA, and there was an order to buy. I probably was at 180. I don't know. Like I didn't see the price exactly, but it went through it and it went to it. Like if you like a thirsty animal for water. So it's like, so what do you mean by that? You know, like that you want to keep going there? So I definitely gonna try that AMD at 179, and ideally I would like to see some sizes in there before I really jump on it. But right now we cannot see because the tape is a little bit farther from there. Entramos precisamente, la abrazaba una chica. Tararán, tan, tan, tan. Mira si es grande el destino y esta ciudad es chica. Era mi mujer. Lo que hace un taxista. I think that the sellers are not wrong. Because we are going higher. and the volume is dropping. So when it's pushing up, the volume is going down. When it's pushing down, the volume is going high. Let me add some little shares there. Right there. Breaking even still, like, I mean, I don't think I'm right, as I say, like, it's just... Nada, nadie como tú, ni la Mona Lisa, ni la Torre Eiffel. Nadie es tan perfecta como tú. Nadie ha sido como tú. Man, why is 11:30 already? Like, I mean, I just wake up right now, you know?
I love it. I just woke up right now. Oh, you're killing me. I just woke up right now.
Yeah, that's not fair, you know?
Hilarious.
Nadie es como tú. Ni la Mona Lisa, ni la Torre Eiffel. Yeah, you see, AMD didn't want to 79, so... So let's keep on my spreadsheet here, so... Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Dos, tres, cuatro, okay. Recordé los Himalayas. Nada, nadie es como tú. Ni la Mona Lisa, ni la Torre Eiffel. Nadie es tan Nadie ha sido nunca como tú. So this will be 5. La Mona Lisa, ni la Torre Eiffel. Ya perdí cuando te vi. Nadie es como tú. I think that the sellers are not gone, you know? I don't know if it's obvious or not, but like I think they are not gone. Like this thing is just lower and lower and lower. And if you look at this guy here, like what is it doing? 200 moving average resistance, and then the 1000 support. So there is healthy, there is healthy buying, but there is a extreme of selling right now. So and I have to say, for the last 3 days, that thing, though I have ignored it have been reliable. It's not like you won't be able to jump at any price, but like
Okay.
if you would do your job and you wait for the good entry, like it should be okay. So my suggestion here, and like I'm expecting this to go back to 1,400, and then
How much?
1,400, and right now it's 1,320 something. So I think it's gonna go 1,400, and then it's gonna go back down to 1,000 until it really breaks the thousands. Because let's see, that's a like the buyers. Though the buyers did the step up a little bit late. Yeah, if you see, there are a couple of sessions that after 12 o'clock, when it does similar thing than what it's doing today, it goes just way lower. Yeah. Like if you see, yesterday we were all above the 200. We didn't even try to touch it. But today we are under the 200, so.
Okay.
Take it with a big grain of salt. Ya perdí cuando. So for anybody watching there right now I'm flat like a rock. Like I mean, it's just flat. Like I mean, if I get out there, I'm flat. I have nothing to lose, nothing to win. I think we're gonna keep going down, and that's why I am holding to that. Like I have a good price, very good price for NVDA, and that's my optimism of like my trades today. Though I didn't do too bad either. Like I mean, I just like didn't react fast enough to certain things. Like for example, I went long at Nvidia here, right here at the open, and that was little shares, and I say, like you all see me like celebrating, like, ooh, this is a fantastic trade and blah blah blah. And then I say this thing is gonna keep going higher because AMD and everything was going higher and higher. So I say, you know what, I want to add here. It looks like if you can go and retest that, and let's see. So I add, and like at the end, I just like I add there. I was breaking even around here, and that was the mistake. Like I mean, yeah, I thought I broke even on that. I didn't broke even on that. Like if you see, I first shot, second shot, my average supposed to be around here, and look where I got out. So I did took a loss in there, and yeah, so that was a bad trade, and that's what I'm working on it. Like you will see, I'm gonna show you this. I am taking the metrics from like because I don't have it anymore. This little like the company that I was paying for the metric, they erased everything because I canceled the subscription. Like I didn't delete my account, but they still delete everything. So whatever. So this is a good trade that becoming a bad trade. So I should be saying, you know what, not good for you. So then I went long here, and I got long here. And this one I broke even. So that one I broke even, and then I shorted here, and this is the same short I have. I add to the short. Right now I'm breaking even, but as I say, I'm expecting this to go lower. And I know it's a bit extreme, so I'm gonna have to keep my eyes open.
Where's the tape?
The tape of that one is another. So the tape of is NVDA. There is the tape. Yeah, exactly. Like yeah, if you see, I was asking you, and that's why the conversation in there has such importance. Like I said, should I be looking for the opposite to happen? Like right now, look how we have more sizes in between at the ask. So it doesn't look as pretty yet, but in there I could be aiming for this to bounce back up soon.
Look at the RSI, yeah.
Yeah. So, but yeah. So probably I just wanna be out of the trade. Let's see. But like he also gave away a major trend. Like I mean, like if you see, why did I went short in this? Because I was expecting it to go below this line. It went below. Like now I'm expecting the line to act as a level of resistance. So I'm gonna be clearly wrong or right quite fast because it's right there. Sorry. The only thing I don't know is like you see that line here, like that line there. Look, in this chart, it's looking way farther. Like the line is here, but like it doesn't matter what time frame I do. Route 15, okay, 15 and then 5. So now if I go to the 5, it should be, yeah. In the 5, that chart is wrong. I don't know why that chart is wrong in the 5. Like then when I go to the 15, it coincides with that. So I'm gonna assume that this one is correct. So basically, I'm expecting that line right there. Like this is how clear it's gonna be for me that trade. So hold below here, and I'm gonna hold the trade. You go 180 something here, I'm gonna be out. Even if it's not my break-even point, I just wanna be out. So that was for that trade. So for Nvidia, so I did okay on Nvidia, but not the best execution with the first trade. So PLTR, that was my best trade probably. Though it was done with a lot of shares because I say I just want to hold this for longer.
Look at that position.
Yeah, like I went.
Wow.
I went short here, and I made like $3 per share there, so it was okay. It was very good actually. So like to pay some of the mistakes I did on Nvidia. So but yeah, that went good. That was a good trade, short right there, and like yeah, let's see what it does. So the other one I trade, and I did a couple mistakes on AMD. AMD here that tricked me like the best, like for real. Like I mean, I say like. So the lesson I have to learn here, and like this is a clear, super clear lesson. Though today is a bit tricky because then like it invalidate in the first shot. Like I'm gonna explain it. This have a very high relative volume today.
Okay.
In that very high relative volume, what we did is that we push up like this. Like that was that chunk of relative volume. So I have to assume that the volume that is stepping in for the buying. So then when it got to 180 above 184, that relative volume dropped a lot, but it was still high. It was above 200 anyways.
Okay.
So and I went long here, like at the 84, and then it went to the VWAP and it got me out. My stop loss was exactly at the VWAP. Basically, if I had 15 cents here more, or maybe 5 cents more, I would be able to survive.
Okay.
But because I didn't survive, then I look for, okay, I say, well, the volume is dropping. Yes, it's dropping, but it's still freaking high. So, and then I shorted right here. So I took a short against a relative high volume that made this.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I say is not that smart. Like right now, I was trying to go long at 79. So, and then it got me out, and then I didn't touch it. It went high, like, but this can go all time, like this can go all time high.
Yeah, it could go back up, right?
Yeah, exactly. Why? It had the volume. So while Nvidia doesn't have the volume, but it can like in sympathy with AMD because it's the same sector.
So you didn't take AMD though?
I didn't took. I have an order on AMD at 79, I think. No, I don't have it. I wanna take it at 79. It never went there. So and it went 79.34. Yeah, but that's okay. I at least I learned something from that. The reason why I say it invalidated that is because then it came to the VWAP and it crossed like if there is nothing, and it's going down. But I can tell you that the fact that it sell that much there, it doesn't mean to me, it doesn't mean that it is a short. It's just like this could be profit taking. This could be overall market selling pressure. Like just look at the SPY. I'm pretty sure it looks very similar. Yeah, like look at SPY. So you have to be nimble and like. That's what it was in there. But yeah, like you have what? What about you, Marie?
So what I have is Oakland. So I took NVO. So NVO this morning. Remember, I placed a whole bunch of orders.
Yeah,
So
I saw there, and you got everything and everything.
everything under the sun came out. So what I did is I took NVO at 50.30. I took my first partial at 50.85. Actually, at 50.90 I got out because it was on the second pop, wasn't able to go through. But I left 25 cents there. It's really slow after that pop. So on NVO, I was able to make 4 Rs. Then I had RGTI. RGTI, I waited. I took the order at 15.85. I added at 16. Got out of the position completely at 16.50 on RGTI.
Yeah,
And
pretty
that
cool.
was perfect, right? So then I took it again, RGTI. Oh, and then I took it again at I think it was, I went for the short and broke even. So here I took it short at 16.15, and instead of taking partial at 15.80, I broke even. It got me out. So I got here. That's my worst one. So core weave, that is my worst one. So I've been looking because I saw the unbalance. I said, wow, PCL 149. This is insane. Whoa, hey, at the open 130. So I took it long with the biggest, which was at 132. I added again, and got me out with the loss at 130.38. I took it again at 128. It popped out because at 132, do you think I took a partial there? No. So I got out at break even again. I tried it again at 128. I got out again with the loss. So I said after that, just, you know what? I want confirmation of the bottom. And then I will go in. So right now, 120 looks very, very interesting. And you remember when I said, hey, something's wrong because I don't understand why yesterday I had a BBAI the 2 days before and that tanked. And I didn't understand why. And it was through, it got earning. Same with this. CoreWeave had earnings and it just went from 150 to 120, right? So it's got a lot of unbalance, so I'm really hoping that it's going to be catching back. And my last one is Oklo. So Oklo right now, I'm printing well. I'm really hoping it's going to have enough buyers. That's why I was asking, okay, did we finally find enough of the selling? Because if that crosses VWAP and prints 79 plus and goes through the VWAP, that return to risk is going to be kaboom. So this is what I am with Oklo. So right now with Oklo, I'm printing close to 4 Rs. We'll see what's going to happen there. So right now it's at the PCL. Is it to be expected to be having a little bit of a tug of war there? Absolutely. But we'll see what's going to happen. And right now, I'm still with BBAI. So right now, what I am happy with is BBAI. I had, if you remember correctly, $3 down. So now my price difference is less than 50 cents. So I'm reducing that, reducing that, and I want to continue doing that while, of course, taking other good trades. So my big fail, my big fail was CoreWeave, and I'm just going to keep my eyes on it because 120 seems to be a bottom, but I've been saying that since 128. So, we'll see.
Okay.
So, yeah, and that's it for me. I think that I'll probably de-risk BBAI, keep it overnight again for tomorrow, and see if I'm able to take some of that loss off again.
Understood. Understood. So yeah, that's everything for today. For everybody watching, like yeah, I hope everybody have fun. Everybody have a good day, and yeah, we're gonna be here tomorrow. See you then.
Bye.